What's going on, fight fans? It's Capital Combat. I'm Rob Jarrell, and we try to bring you the latest, biggest news, especially when we hear it. And we just got word that Andre Son of God Ward and Sergey Crusher Kovalev has a date set. November 19th is going down. It's either going to be in New York or it's going to be in Las Vegas. It's kind of a big deal because I think people will get to Las Vegas from Oakland easier, so that'd be more home turf for Andre Ward. But if it's in New York, I think it's more. It's going to be more for Kovalev because I think they have a bigger Russian fan base there. But of course, Rock Nation is out of New York, so they can probably get those tickets to get Andre Ward there. That's neither here or there. But we know it's going down. So all the pundits and barring injury, all the pundits, all the YTBC guys, people who was down the fight was gonna happen. Well, look, it's signed, and all we're doing is waiting, and I hope it goes down. The only issue is Andre Ward does not have an opponent for his July 30th match, which is not a good thing. I know they were looking, they're still building a fight. He had a 3-fight deal with HBO that's supposed to culminate in the match with Kovalev. Kovalev has already set to fight Isaac Chilemba. I don't think it's going to be a knockout. We'll be very surprised if it's a knockout, but he should get past Chilemba fairly easy. But Andre Ward, 6 weeks out, is kind of hard to sign a fight of a decent caliber in that time. They were looking at Nathan Cleverly. Eddie Hearn said he's going in another direction. Probably fight Jurgen Brammer. There's Eric Skoglund. I want to say it's out one of the Swedish or Finnish countries, either Sweden or Finland. I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me. Or Alexander Brand, which I think is out of a South American country, which I want to say is either Colombia or Venezuela. Again, feel free to correct me. It's late in my mind is shocked right now. But we know it's going down. I'm looking forward to it. I hope they finalize all the money's finalized. I hope these guys can get past whoever they're gonna fight, so we can see a great matchup. And I this whoever wins this is going to the Hall of Fame, and I think whoever wins it will be the pay-per-view attraction going forward. We know after Mayweather and Pacquiao and possibly even Cotto, they're trying to build that new pay-per-view star, and right now they haven't quite gotten it. I know you have Chocolatito, who I think has the action. Golovkin has tried it, not really a big deal right yet because he hasn't gotten the quality fighters in the ring. Canelo, we know, is the pay-per-view guy. He's the closest after Cotto, Mayweather, and Pacquiao. The heavyweight guys, not so much just yet. I think if Wilder gets past Povetkin and Areola, I think they're going to start putting him on pay-per-view. And if Joshua gets past Brazil and maybe one other fighter, he's definitely going to be pay-per-view. I think Joshua will deserve it if he can continue to improve and be quality competition. So that leaves Kovalev, who I think has the skills to do it. Andre Ward has the skills to do it. So they're trying to build the next pay-per-view star, and it just hasn't happened yet. It just remains to be seen. I think for that fight for HBO, if they do anything, they need to build that up, and that should be a pay-per-view. It should be a HBO pay-per-view, but they need to put some other stars on it. I don't care if it's Triple G. I don't care if it's Chocolatito, Terrence Crawford. Well, no, I don't think he's going to fight just because he's fighting Victor Postol, and I'm looking forward to that one as well. There'll probably be some more Rock Nation guys, but if they're going to build that card, they need to put some quality fights on there. And shoot, I would like to see Kell Brook versus someone. HBO needs to go in their pockets and try to find some money to get at least some good action fights on there so we can look, enjoy, and actually see these guys in action. I'm going to be pushing it. After their July fights, July 11th for Kovalev Chilemba, and then July 30th for Andre Ward. So if you got any questions or comments, keep it respectful, but we love to talk. We love to discuss. Tell us who you think is going to win. Of course, we're not going to truly talk about it until it actually comes up. And tell us what you think. And we'll go from there. We like when you guys reach out to us. We're respectful to you. You're respectful to us. You know, if you could teach us something that we've missed, feel free. We, students of the game, never stop learning. So that's all I got for you guys. Until next time, peace.